Hey, what's up? Well, here's how my day started out. That is my new LED light. I like to say LED light. It sounds so much more SoCal. I know, stupid, huh? Anyway, notice that. And what brought this to mind was is I wanted to get these little microbes in focus. And that is the results right there. I slowed them down, and you can see that once we find a good spot any day now, you're going to see they're very snake-like. And this is the results that I've gotten previous if you've seen my videos or post on Facebook. And okay, this is radical. And I love to emboss them because it gives you great detail. There is a lot of detail that are washed out in digital or cameras, just being a white haze. But when you emboss, you can see the tentacles, little arms or whatever they are. And I left this on there to show you. Look at that one right there. Okay? Now, how would that translate? That would either be gold outside at night, but it would be like what? A rectangle. And the digital has a very hard time into distinguishing, I believe, when it's trying to interpret something that could be round or square. I love these shots. We're seeing the heart of the creature. It's a black spot inside of a white yolk. And then there it is. There's your what? Rods, snakes, whatever you would like to call them. Little wormies, squirmy wormies. Anyway, I got, comedian, I suck. Look at this. This is amazing. And so I thought, well, how do I want to present this? You know, I got to come up with something. I got to cook something up. And I thought, hey, I know what gets these guys going nuts. I'll cook hamburger. So that's what I did. And look at that. The wind had stopped. And you can see everything just back up. And in this version here, I just take it as big as I can take it. And not lose too many. You know how it is when you move in. And so anyway, so I cooked burgers, and the results of that are coming up. It's just delicious. And went back out later and shot a little bit more digital. And I had a surprise waiting for me. It hadn't entered the camera's eye yet, but it was working on it. Now, the point is I needed a light out front of the camera to draw the orbs instead of the light that is on my camera. Because when they come to that light and they're like a half-inch away from the camera's eye, they're out of focus. And they look like orbs when they should be looking like this. Okay? And how they become rectangle, I don't know. The first encounter I had with the mother, there were a group of orbs, and on the tail end of it, there were rectangle squares outlined, and they were all basically the same size and length. And it's just mind-boggling. I can't understand where the rectangles come in. I'm trying to figure that it's the camera, it's digital, it's having a hard time interpreting a circle, and so it's making it a square. You know how when you enhance or emboss, that's what you'll get, a square. And yeah, I get out there, and I'm looking in the screen, and I see nothing, but I could see a spider hanging. And so I grabbed the camera. I was eating my burger while this was going on. This video went on way too long, but I was enjoying my burger. And apparently he was looking for one himself. And watch this. Something shows up. It's great. I love it. How about that, huh? Was that a capture? Cooking burger, loading the air up outside. I got the window open so I can draw insects or whatever, rods primarily. That's my goal. Microbes, we know what they look like. They look like snakes, but they appear to be orbs, little round balls or rectangles out there in gold, and or green or white. And then we have our phantom. I think it may be just a flyby, and I mean that. By a fly itself, I'm not sure, but we're going to get to this, the bottom of it. And so, except I keep forgetting to turn off my light on my camera and only draw the microbes to the LED light. But it works out just the same, because you've noticed in the video that the orbs are still present. They come up to the camera, and then you can see the other orbs that are microbes like snakes. They are in complete focus, and we're seeing the true nature of these orbs. Now, spiritual or soul orbs, I haven't encountered one, but that's a